Johns Hopkins gets the win today over Michigan, their third conference win of the season, and they will be in the Big Ten tournament for the second consecutive year. Mike Wolf alongside Mark Dixon. And Mark, we saw Johns Hopkins respond after they dropped the first two goals, gave up to Michigan, fell behind, and then went on a run and controlled the rest of the game.
I think offensively, Hopkins has to be very pleased with their performance. Multiple goal scorers, great balance. Defensively, though, I think you're going to look at this. I mean, obviously, Kyle Jackson had a great day for Michigan, but the goaltending wasn't what it should have been. And I think the 6-on-6 defense is something that they're going to look to clean up this week in practice.
Gave up 13 goals to a Michigan team that has struggled to reach the 10-goal mark. But you look at the offense, Dismuke led the way with the 4 goals. Brown with a hat trick. Catoni with a hat trick. So many players getting multiple goals. Marr, I don't know if you can count that as 2. He got one that just bounced off of him.
Hey, they all show in the box score. It doesn't say how you scored it, just that you did score. But yes, this is the time of year you want to be clicking on all cylinders. You want everyone involved. Depth is going to have to be a big order because let's take the Big Ten tournament. You've got to win 2 games in 3 days, and typically, with it being in the month of May, weather's going to be a lot warmer.
You look at the Big Ten standings, and 1 game left this weekend. That'll be Maryland and Ohio State on Sunday night. Hopkins, Rutgers, Maryland, they're all in. Ohio State and Penn State will vie for that final spot in the Big Ten tournament.
Ohio State has a tremendous opportunity tonight right here on BTN as they travel to College Park to try to knock off Maryland. But if they can't, next week you got Maryland Hopkins playing for that #1 seed. Rutgers could get the #1 seed if Hopkins does upset Maryland next week. And then Ohio State and Penn State. The Nittany Lions have to beat the Michigan Wolverines. They own the tiebreaker over the Buckeyes.
You can see Penn State and Michigan on BTN next week. But tonight it's Hopkins beating the Wolverines 19-13 in the Big House.